Oklahoma, where the vets drink freely or the rain is 10% off is sweet. It's one great treat for you and me and you and me, hooray! God bless you if you stayed after that. An Oklahoma liquor store is in a little bit of hot water after giving a 10% discount code to veterans. Now, first of all, if you want to get business in Oklahoma, you give 10% off to veterans at a liquor store. We'll show up. You're telling me, as a penny pinching private, if I didn't pool $1,000 together to go spend it up in Oklahoma, and that $1,000 gets me $100 further because they take 10% off? For those of you that are bad at math, go up there with $1,000. You spend $1,000, but they take 10% off. That means $900. You still got an extra $100 to spend. See how important that is. Frankly, I think it's a fantastic business idea. But of course, there's some butthurt people in Oklahoma that don't like that, specifically the State Liquor Authority, and some asshole that complained to the State Liquor Authority saying, hey, you can't do that. You can't give 10% off to veterans with your own private business. What Karen decided to roll on a liquor store giving 10% off to veterans? Huh? What killjoy is that? That's the type of asshole that probably lives in a town that outlawed dancing. And now Kevin Bacon's gotta come in and save us all with this punch fight dancing, flips and shit. B-roll on that one. Punch dancing with Kevin Bacon to the limit. Now Karen that blew in the liquor store has created an interesting incident because now Oklahoma State Liquor Authority is throwing the idea around allowing 10% off to veterans at liquor stores. Now some people are upset. They're like, oh, hey, this is a highly regulated addictive substance. What are we doing here giving 10% off? What does that look like?
Won't somebody please think of the children?
It looks like f***ing capitalism, all right? So shut the fuck up, take your socialist ass and throw it in a f***ing shopping cart and go wait in a bread line. If you don't want small businesses to succeed and to have the consumer just, kind of take care of themselves. Now on top of the teetotaling Karens out there that are upset that a discount is given on a addictive item. Honestly, I could give a shit if they did it to cigarettes. Or dip or Zyn. It's fucking 10% off. We're promoting a bad habit. No, you're promoting great savings. How about I take 10% off your fucking laundry detergent, Karen? Because God knows your kid was probably one of those idiots on TikTok 8 years ago eating Tide Pods in the Tide Pod Challenge. Why can't people just let us be? They can't let anybody have a good time. Somebody's gotta ruin it because I gotta protect somebody else. I'm worried about this other group of people that I'm not part of. Oh, and get ready for this. There are some people out there saying, you know what, this actually isn't a good thing for veterans because veterans have a disproportionately high addiction to alcohol when compared with normal civilians. What does that have to do with the amount of crack that's being smoked in Philadelphia? Nothing. Somebody having a sale at Bonton's Burlington Coat has nothing to do with veterans slinging booze in their face more. You think that one state having a 10% discount is now gonna create more alcoholic veterans? No, it's just saving us a little bit of money so that we can get like Burger King on the way back home. Now that gallon jug of military special is only $8 instead of $10, so I can go to the dollar menu at Mickey D's and get myself a Chicken McGangbang. By the way, Chicken McGangbang special menu order. You take a double cheeseburger and a McChicken, and then you take the McChicken out of the bun and you shove it in between the double cheeseburger. Chicken McGangbang. You're welcome the next time that you're hammered. So anywho, Oklahoma liquor store wants to give 10% off to veterans because, hey, what a nice gesture of them. Stupid Karen going up to the State Liquor Authority and saying, I don't like that somebody gets a discount. Meh.
Why are you the way that you are?
State Liquor Authority saying, hey, you know what? This is actually kind of cool. Like, we support veterans, well, 4th of July, let them get hammered, save a couple extra bucks. And then ultra Karens that are just worried about nonsense. What about all the veterans that are addicted to alcohol? What about all the heroin in Pittsburgh, Karen? Huh? The two things don't correlate. Just because there's a sale on crack doesn't mean that there's gonna create more crackheads. No, people already like crack. they're gonna get more crack from the sale. People like alcohol, they're gonna like more alcohol from the sale. Dumb Karens going to Michael's because they want super cheap, stupid doodads to put in their bathroom. 10% off sale, and Michael's, they're still gonna go there and buy them, just gonna get more now. Am I making sense here? Am I crazy? Am I taking crazy pills?
I feel like I'm taking crazy pills!
Let the free market decide. That's all I'm saying. Stop f***ing it up for us. I think we need to get involved because I shut the f*** up and let the free market decide. Yeah, but what if they get a dick? Shut the f*** up and let the free market decide. Well, I'm not a veteran and I want the saving. Well, shut the f*** up and let the free market decide. Speaking of free market and politics and bullshit, my friend Brandon Herrera is running for Congress. And I don't know if you know this, but this piece of shit is named Tony Gonzalez. And he's made a lot of really dirty hit pieces on Brandon that are completely untrue. And finally, the other day, he made this one.
Bob Good endorsed my opponent, a known neo-Nazi. These people used to walk around with white hoods at night. Now they're walking around with white hoods in the daytime.
That's right. Tony Gonzalez called my friend a neo-Nazi, which is a complete and utter lie. So guess what? F you, Tony. You're a piece of shit. And if you happen to live in the district that Tony's in, that Brandon Herrera is running against him for, I hope that you vote for Brandon Herrera, because my friend Brandon Herrera is not a neo-Nazi. He has an interesting channel where he fires historical weapons from all different eras of history. And he's not a liar. He doesn't have to go on CNN and spew a bunch of bullshit and personally attack a friend of mine. So, step 1, Tony Gonzalez.
You suck!
Step 2, vote for Brandon Herrera. All right, if you want to support the channel, you go ahead and pick yourself up a shirt. I got a brand new shirt. It's very offensive. Welcome to Palestine. Palestinian people got smashed by a pallet, and I have a dark sense of humor, so I made a shirt about it. Cheapest way to support the channel is leave a comment. Tell me why you think Tony Gonzalez is a stupid piece of shit for calling Brandon Herrera, my friend, a neo-Nazi. Oh, and also tell me any other stupid stories that you have with state liquor authorities and Karens trying to ruin a 10% discount for a group of people. I could honestly give a shit if they gave a 10% discount to mothers with toddlers. I just let the fucking business do this businessy thing. All right. See you next time, weirdos. Oklahoma, where the vets drink freely, or the range, where the discount's sweet. It's pretty neat. Fuck the thing, just stop recording, gay.